Now the first step is to use Windows 11 Installation Assistant. You can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. The link is provided in the video description. Here you can see Windows 11 Installation Assistant. Click on download now and then you can run the exe file. Click on yes to allow. Now if there is any update or install option over here, you can update it from here. In my case, it is already installed. Now still not working. The next step is to run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. So type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Once done, copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter. Once done, run the third command. Now run the fourth command, hit the enter key. Once this is done, restart your PC. And after the system restart, you can update. Still not working. The next step is to type in services in Windows search box. Click on services. Find Windows Update in the list. Scroll down somewhere at the bottom. You will see Windows Update. Make a double click on Windows Update. Set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted. Click on OK. Make a right click on Windows Update. Click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service. Make a double click. Set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted. Click on OK. Make a right click and then click on restart. Now find app readiness. At the top somewhere you will find app readiness. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted. Click on OK, make a right click on app readiness, then click on restart. Now once done, you can go back to Windows Update, and if you see retry option, you can hit retry, try to install and then check. Still not working. Go to Windows Update. Here you can see pause update option, hit pause. Once paused, click on resume updates and then check. Still not working. You can run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in CMD in Windows search box. Make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. This will run a scan. The scan will take some time. And once the first scan is 100% complete over here, then copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. And once the second scan is 100% complete over here, then copy the third command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the third scan is 100% complete over here, then restart your PC. After the system restart, you can check. Next step is to close all third-party applications. Make sure only the update is running. Rest close everything. Now also uninstall third-party anti-cheat program, like if you have Faceit, anti-cheat, Riot, Vanguard, or any anti-cheat program. Uninstall it, restart your PC, and then you can update. If you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, disable your antivirus program before you install the update. Once you're done installing the update, enable your antivirus program once again. Next step is to open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to Advanced option, scroll down, go to Recovery option. Here you can see Fix Problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files, and settings will be preserved. So click on Reinstall now. This process will take some time. Once this is done, restart your PC and then check. Still not working, you can use Media Creation tool. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, scroll down here, you can see Media Creation tool. Click on download now, and then you can run this exe file, and then click on accept over here. By default, Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next over here. Select ISO file over here, and then click on next. You can save it to desktop. Click on save. Let the download complete. This process will take some time. Once done, you can click on finish over here and let this close automatically. This will take a couple of seconds or maybe a minute to close. Once closed, go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept. Now over here you can see ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked. Hit install. After the installation, you can log into the computer and then update your Windows 11. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to update your Windows 11 to version 2.5H2 successfully. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.